scientists, I am Nora Kalilameka from Pribadi Bilingual Boarding School in Bandung. I will take you to know more about my research. Land drought has become a fundamental problem for our survival. Dry land itself is land with low rain intensity, lacking nutrients, and difficult to plant.
According to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations in 2019, dry land covers around 41% of the land on Earth.
The problem of dry land will certainly have a big impact on the living things around it. This impact is felt by farmers who often experience crop failure due to dry land. To solve this problem, I developed an innovation with research titles Chitosan Graph Polyacrylic Acid, Modified Calcium Peroxide, and its application as fertilizer, water, and oxygen slow release.
It is hoped that this product will be able to overcome the problem of dry land and speed up the process of seed germination and increase plant growth.
Because of this, the aim of this research is to make Chitosan Graph Polyacrylic Acid superabsorbent modified by calcium peroxide 5%, 10%, and without calcium peroxide modification or 0%. Then, the three superabsorbents were compared and the difference were seen in terms of appearance, structure, swelling properties, gel fraction, and reusability. As well as knowing the effect of Chitosan Graph Polyacrylic Acid superabsorbent modified by calcium peroxide in the process of seed germination and plant growth.
The research procedure carried out in this study were first, a collection of tools and materials used. Second, making Chitosan Graph Polyacrylic Acid superabsorbent, or we can simplify it as SAP with calcium peroxide 0%, 5%, and 10%. Third, characterization of the superabsorbent using swelling test, reusability test, gel fraction test, SAM test, water holding capacity, and water retention test. Fourth, application of superabsorbent on plant germination and growth.
Through this research, it was obtained the color appearance of dry SAP get darker as the concentration of calcium peroxide increases. SAP calcium peroxide 0% is yellow, 5% is brown, and 10% is gray. Meanwhile, the color and texture of the three SAPs after absorbing water are both transparent and gel-shaped. SAM test results show the structure of SAP calcium peroxide 0% looks tighter and more elastic, while 5% and 10% show lots of lumps, pores, and cracks in their structure because they are stiffer. From the ADS test result, 4% calcium were detected at 0.34%, 5.06%, and 9.11%. After that, the high gel fraction test results indicate that it will be difficult for water to enter or leave the SAP, thereby increasing the effectiveness of SAP as water and liquid fertilizer slow release. In SAP calcium peroxide 0%, there are more cross-links in the polymer, creating SAP with a tight structure. Meanwhile, the cross-linking value in 5% and 10% experience a slight decrease because the presence of calcium peroxide could interfere with the cross-linking process in SAP. Furthermore, from the swelling test, it was found that the swelling ratio in the first hour of immersion in SAP calcium peroxide 5% and 10% was greater than the swelling of 0%. Then, after 5 hours of immersion, the swelling ratio of SAP 5% and 10% decreased significantly. This indicates that the water that has been absorbed in the SAP calcium peroxide 5% and 10% reacts with calcium peroxide and produce oxygen, which is the role of calcium peroxide in this research. After that, reusability test was carried out. In this research, SAP was used twice, and it was found that all three SAPs could absorb water again after being used all day and dried again. Water holding capacity and water retention SAP were also measured in this study. From the result, it can be seen that sandy soil with SAP has a high water holding capacity compared to sandy soil without SAP. Meanwhile, for the water retention test, it was found that various SAP had water retention that was not much different. So, sandy soil with SAP will be more effective as a planting medium than sandy soil without SAP. Besides characteristic tests of the SAP, this research also tests the application of SAP in the germination and plant growth. Green bean germination was observed every day. And on day 2, the number of green beans that had germinated on SAP calcium peroxide 0% and 10% media was 2 out of 4, while on 5% media was 1 out of 4. Then, from day 4, all the green beans had germinated except for one sample on SAP calcium peroxide 0% media. After 10 days, plant height was measured. The best growth was obtained in green beans with SAP calcium peroxide 10% media, and it was found that the physical difference in the roots of green bean plants in SAP calcium peroxide 5% and 10% media had more root branches than SAP calcium peroxide 0%. From this research, we can conclude that there are differences in color and structure between SAP modified calcium peroxide and without calcium peroxide. The higher the concentration, the darker the color. The structure of SAP calcium peroxide 0% looks dense and elastic, while the structure of SAP calcium peroxide 5% and 10% has many lumps and pores and cracks. Second, it was found that increasing calcium peroxide reduced the gel fraction. SAP calcium peroxide 5% and 10% tend to swell larger in the first 2 hours. However, the swelling of SAP without calcium peroxide was more consistent compared to other SAP. For usability, after 2 soakings and drying again, the shape of SAP was still the same, and its water absorption ability did not change much between the first and second. Finally, from the 3 SAPs, the most maximum growth was found in plants with SAP calcium peroxide 10% media. Thus, the modification of SAP with calcium peroxide apparently has an effect on plant germination and growth. From this research, it is recommended that SAP could be developed further by applying into different types of plants. Thank you for your attention. Have a good day.